Hey y'all, welcome back to CCTV. And today it's gonna be a story time about the time I was in the bathroom during whatchamacallit, a fire drill. That's what it is, a fire drill. Sorry for the background noise, it's just my cousin is in the room. Sorry if I start talking to her and pause the video to talk to her and da 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 da. Sorry if she gets annoying. But yeah. But let's start the thing. So I was in 5th grade when this happened. Yeah, I'm going to 6th grade. So I was in I asked my teacher could I go use the bathroom because I know my best friend was in the bathroom. Yeah, my best friend was in the other class. So this is how the system worked. Everybody in my class had a best friend in the other class. And when I use the bathroom, when I see their best friend go in the bathroom, I tell the best friend from that classroom, her best friend that's in my classroom, to go use the bathroom so they can talk, and they do the same for me. Like if they see my best friend in the bathroom, they tell me to go use the bathroom because my best friend's in the bathroom. And that's what the other class do too, with the boys and girls. But yeah, so let's call this girl Sierra, and my best friend, we could use my best friend name because she's gonna be in one of my videos, Zariah. So this other girl, her name was Sierra. I don't like her, but she's in Zariah's class. Zariah don't like her either. Sorry, I had to talk to my cousin, so that's why I paused it. But yeah, let's get back to the story time. So I would go in the bathroom with Zariah, to talk and stuff, and then Sierra would come in the bathroom. I would go in the stall. We would talk, and then Sierra would come in. I would go in the stall. Sierra would go in the stall. We would be right next to each other in the stall. Well, not in the same stall. There's different stalls. And then she'll be in this one, and I'll be in this one. And then Zariah say, "Peace out. I'm going to class. I don't want the teacher to yell at me because Sierra's in here. She's gonna be like, why are you in here a long time?" I was like, "Okay, toodaloo. See you at lunch." And then we had lunch in 2 hours. And then all we hear was and the light flickering on and off, on and off. And I was in the middle of I didn't even start using the bathroom. I was just sitting there, and then I looked at the tissue. I was like, hurry up and wipe myself. There was no tissue, none, no tissue at all. I couldn't even get my little fingers in there and take the tissue out. No, because I had acrylics on that time. I couldn't and take that little piece out. I couldn't. And then I said, "Oh, Sierra, can I get a tissue? Can I get some tissue?" She was like, she was just quiet. She was like, and I was like, I stood there banging. I was like, boom, 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 boom. "Sierra, can I have some tissue?" And she was like, I thought you didn't like me. You can't give me anything, so I can't give you anything. And I was like, whatever. I actually don't care. But I'm thinking, nobody's going to come in the bathroom. So, sorry, I have a really bad cold. I'm not crying. I just, have allergies. So she left the bathroom. I was like, nobody's in the bathroom. I just can pull my pants up, go in the other store, get some tissue. My pants was halfway up. It was, right here. Right here. It wasn't covering everything. But my panties was, halfway up, too, but higher than the pants. So I ran in my little butt in the other store where Sierra was in. She spread the tissue all over the floor, bro. All over the floor. But there was a little tissue left, so I took the tissue out, wiped myself, got out of the bathroom. Nobody was in the school. It was ghost town. And I walked my little self over to over to my class, and my teacher was like, "Oh, why was you in the bathroom for such a long time? We was all looking for you, da 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 da." And I was like, "Oh, somebody didn't want to give me tissue." And then I looked over at Sierra, looked at her up and down. And then she was like, "Well, it ran out of tissue. Sorry." And I was like, "You put the tissue out all over the floor. What are you talking about?" And then my teacher was like, "No arguing, kids. No arguing." And I was like, by the way, my teacher was white. It doesn't make anything. Don't say that I'm racist in the comments because she was mixed with Puerto Rican and black too. But she called herself white. Just because her last name is Miss White. My teacher called herself white. Because every time I'd be like, oh, you mixed with black? She'll be like, yeah, I am. But I call myself white. And I'm like, okay. I'm not going to tell you her name because she still works at my school. But yeah. You could call her Miss W. No. Miss J. Miss J. No. Miss Jelly. Miss Jelly. Miss Jelly Pants. Miss Jelly Pants. We're calling her Miss Jelly Pants. So, Miss Jelly Pants comes over and she says, no fighting kids, no fighting kids. Oh, let's call my teacher, Zariah's teacher, named Mr. Bean because she had a male teacher. Okay, so Mr. Bean be like, what's going on? What's the situation here? Do any of you guys need to go into detention? And then Sierra was like, I think she do because she didn't wipe herself properly. And I'm like, you left this much tissue in the freaking thing, and I got this much. And I still wiped myself correctly. You had all that tissue all over the floor, and I bet you got like this much tissue out of it. Please, girl. And then we go back inside when the thing is all over. I gotta use the bathroom still. Because, you know, I couldn't use it all the way because of the drill. And then I go back in the bathroom. She was like, let a teacher come with you just in case you need more tissue. And then Sierra and her whole class starts laughing except for Zariah. Because I know if Zariah was still in that bathroom, she wouldn't hand me a tissue as quick as she can. Run outside with me and women like, oh, she didn't have no tissue. No, I had to hand her and run outside. My best friend sticks up for me. Think this it is. And then, yeah. And then the rest of that day, we were just in our classes. Actually, the fire drill happened, like, for an hour because they was like, where the fire at? But there wasn't no fire. A little boy just pulled the bell. And then the fire truck had to come, do their stuff, switch it back up and stuff. So, yeah, they were doing their little stuff, trying to get the thing back on, da-da-da-da. And they expelled the little boy. And it was, like, almost the last day of school. So yeah, that happened, and then went to school the next day. It was so popping because it was the last day of school. But yeah, the last day of school, bro. I need to do another story time after this. Peace. Oh, gang.